Welcome to the Big BZB Show, the show that takes you into the business following our host, B, as he takes this dive into the audio and music industry. Would you join me as we have a countdown to our host is here with us in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, so much. You all are amazing. So, again, I want to make sure to say thank you for just being you. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for leaving any comment that you feel is necessary. Hopefully it's good, but either way, we're okay. So, first things first, yes, this is B. Yes, this is the Big BZB Show. If you're new, then please step back for a minute and go on and check out our show from the very beginning, being the intro on through up until now. If you are somewhat familiar, you followed us, and maybe you're skipping around, how dare you? Don't be doing that. No, I'm just playing. Now, this is a show that goes in order from number 1 to now. It's not really a random deal, even though today is going to be a little random. Okay, I know I've dropped the ball. I've been slacking. Okay, I've been slacking. It happens to the best of us. So, I slack a little. It's alright. But, with that being said, I feel like today's show was something that was of necessity. Because, first I wanted to not only share some new news about things that we're doing, but I also wanted to provide some good old-fashioned promoting. So, first things first, if you're not familiar with the brand of BZB, then you have to check us out. We have a total of 3 shows. 4 to be exact, but for right now, 3 are only being produced. Out of these shows, their names go in no particular order. Of course, this show, the Big BZB. Then you have the regular, the BZB. And then we have the Be Real Talk show. So, those are the 3 shows that we have. If you are currently listening to this podcast on maybe, let's say, Apple or Google or Amazon or Spotify, then you're not going to see those other ones. You have to go a little out of your way. I'm sorry for that, but this is a new and upcoming show, so it's taking some time to build these platforms to a good high standard. But you'll have to go over to podbean.com or just look up the Podbean app. You download the app, and for a small fee, one-time fee, you can get the premiere show, which is the Be Real Talk show, which is just a lot more further in depth than what this show is. And then if you like that and say you want to become a monthly subscriber, then feel more than welcome to jump over, check out the Patreon podcast that I have, and it is the BZB show. We have a current crowdfunding that we are doing where we are trying to get to a goal of 300, so where we can invest into a better live mixer. The mixer that I received put me behind, and it wasn't good. It's not efficient. It's got nothing but noises in it. So either way we go, it's not going to work. So that's that. We are, as you probably already know, or you heard at the beginning, we're on a journey into the music / audio industry. Whether it is one of two things: making, producing, or something to do with the production of music, or the audio to do either with TV, movies, everything in between. And audio also goes for what this show, what we're doing here, broadcasting. I'm definitely like 100% down on some podcasts. That's why I did what I did. That's why I do what I do. I jump on here and thought, what else but a better place than to promote and push while following my dream, but to come on here and broadcast it all out to you. So that's what we do. Like it or love it or leave it, I guess is really the only things left to do. No, we don't tell you to leave. Don't leave. Unless you're gonna be mean, hateful, then hey, what you doing? Better watch yourself. No, that's just me being goofy. I do want to thank you though again. So, yes, that's the brand. That's what we're doing. That's what we're trying to accomplish. This is the free show. I keep it kind of brief. Most of the time, we usually get in here, we hit a subject, we write it for a moment or two, and I jump right back out. Some basic things. Now, I said I wanted to share some good news, or some news about the branding, or about us, or what we're doing. So, part of the show, me particularly, I'm trying to hopefully start school within 3 weeks. So that's going to be part of our journey into the music, because I'm going for music production. So that'll be cool. That'll be interesting. But not only that, I have 3, maybe even 4 actual guests lined up for our shows. Now, of course, they should premiere over here on the Big BZB show. Okay? For some reason, if they don't, I will make sure that a portion of each one of those interviews gets put over here, just so where we can make sure we have it. Because one of them that she hasn't got back. I'm going to guess that she might have flaked out, and that's fine. You're going to win some of them, you're going to lose some of them. But she was a comedian with a good amount of following. I thought maybe she could help us on this self-branding, but never really heard much more back. Second one, and then here is number 2. I got majorly disappointed in last night. Got a message, said, sorry, but take me off of your potential list of guests. And that was about it. I don't know if for some reason they got scared off, or if somebody told them not to, but needless to say, this was a pretty high standard guy, a gentleman, older gentleman, that was kind of a forefather or a founder in the way of making your way into the music industry. Like, put it this way, he was some of the original ones that didn't go through a record label, didn't do any of that things. Made a song, put it out there, it became a huge hit. He wrote that out, built his own business out of it, his own label, and kept on going with it. So, yeah, the guy kind of made it in a way that we have not made it, but yet want to. So, I don't know. If it's, I don't know what it was. Put it that way. I don't know why he bowed out like that. I don't know if it was something, or if, and I hope it's not the latter of the two, but I hope he's not sick. Like I said, he's an older gentleman, so hopefully that has nothing to do with it. I hope it's not that. If it is, I really hope the best for him, because he seems like a really good guy. Not to say that he is, because we never know who somebody is until we live with them, until we're around them for a while. So, with that all being said, those were the 2 that's fallen through. I do have 3 more that, as far as I know, are still for sure, and they are going to be 2 artists. They are hip-hop artists, R&B, and then there is a public speaking coach. So I thought that guy would be great to come on here to not only help me be able to talk to each and every one of you, but it would also help us with, if any of you all wanted to, I don't know how you say it, if any of y'all would want to, say, jump over and do